Yeah, man, move settings nation. And we no need no ladder. Now, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jayden chasing another one that we're going to bring on another new and yes, exciting reasoning for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, bust a shape on the blogging truth. Now, some are calling Jahmiel's recent actions a media stunt. Some are saying it was the only way for him to escape a lifestyle where him start to live while him that par with some other artists. Now Buju send a strong message to the public viewers and subscribers. Whether a media stunt or not, I'm going to see what take place and then we're going to continue the reasoning. When you look and of course I want you listen. Well, he but Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Do you love the Lord God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength? If so, say yes I do.
Yes I do.
Dancer Sing J Jahmiel gets baptized.
To God be the glory, great things He hath done, so lovely.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, now let's continue the reasoning. Now Buju said, this is a word to my fellow Jamaicans, those at home and abroad. He says, we are not at a crossroads. The time for a decision is now. We have witnessed the wholesale destructions of lives, businesses, family, and your very freedom. Buju further went on to say, you have been under house arrest for almost 2 years when you were told 2 weeks. That is also deep reasoning. I don't think many have looked at the situation from that very point of view. Even in countries across the world, we have higher numbers. We don't see these type of measures being implemented. In fact, we have been told contradicting stories. We were told that the problem was not domestic, it was foreign, meaning the problem was brought here. But the restrictions being implemented on citizens seem to be very different from those being implemented on visitors. Yes, we know our economy has been ranked as one of the economies in the Caribbean that is highly dependent on tourism. But that cannot be used as an excuse when heads of state blame people in the inner city for the spread of something that was not domestic but was foreign. Buju said after that you were told to wear face coverings. Now they are telling you, he said, you know what. And at this point, it is almost like it has become the norm, as the Buju point out. People have expressed the fact that, you know, these situations are unbearable and them find it hard to cope. But look how much months it has been now. It seems to be the new norm on the island. While when we visit the island, it is different. Mocha Fest still going out apart. You know what I mean? Enjoyment still array. From the hotel them and things of that nature. Would you say this is the time for us to remember who we are? Let us get back to loving each other. Let us take the time to think for ourselves. And that's something I feel like not really are going on, especially with this situation. Because remember, we are not the one conducting the studies. We are not the one with the statistics. These things are broadcasted, told to the people. So the people have to work with them hearsay. You know what I mean? But if you take the time to analyze the situation for yourself, based on the information given to you and what you are seeing, more than likely, you will fall to the conclusion that is more logical for you. Maybe not for me, but for you. And in this day and age, you have to think for yourself. Instead, not leaving that critical aspect of who we are for someone else to dictate. Would you say the atrocities against humanity made the heavens cry? Yet our people steep in ignorance, deny what is before their very eyes. Would you say what take place is that if you don't have a plan for your life, they will have one for you. They will draft up something for you and say this is the way that people need to live. This is the way people need to go. Call it what you will. The information is there for you to decipher for yourself. But Buju definitely made valid points in this statement. The fact that the people were told 2 weeks Like he thought we got to 2 years. Talk to me. Let me feel about Buju's statements. Truth be told, we are many months into the future since what took place happened in the past. I will not seem to be any better off. In fact, the restrictions have gotten worse. This problem is obviously bigger than the elected officials. But what do you think should be measures implemented going forward? Especially where these heavy restrictions are concerned. Seeing that they have been implemented but now yield no results. And like we are seeing a huge drop in a rising cases. And that will say take place. We only see higher levels of frustration that take place. More powers being handed over to the security forces, which are going to increase in our overpopulation. Yes, this will lead to overpopulation in the jail cells. The more them continue to take people off of the streets who refuse to pay these fines, they will stay behind the bars. Where they're going to find space to actually put people who actually commit major crimes. Where we're going to find the manpower and the funds to prosecute all these individuals. Remember, it have to come to taxpayer dollars. It have to go far to the pocket of the citizens who already are telling you are going with jobs. Some people are looking at it from the aspect of, yes, the government are scrape more money from the youth or from the people of the nation when them, find them for these charges and way. But want to the people who cannot pay. It will cause a strain upon the society. So the measures them now work on Buju point it out. We know the feel about it. Jahmiel and the baptism. We are man choose to do it theme life. You know what I mean? Setting apart from when they talk some things in music where we have to clarify. Whatever you want to do with him life, theme thing. But people are saying that certain lifestyles, certain actions that we say. Some artists are live. Maybe that is one of the reasons we prompt him to make the decision to say, what you know? We're gonna only stop par with them money. We may also do this. Some call it a media stunt. Some say certain actions where him do kind of make it hard feel in the reggae industry. Then in the forward and the dancehall industry, while apart some individual and that thing never work out. So now them say probably this is an attempt or a play for try to get into the gospel industry. Now do some song with Kevin Downswell them and some of these other gospel artists. We don't know. We wouldn't be the first to see it. All we are saying is, if you do it for the right reasons. You know what I mean? If you're going to do it for the right reasons. The greatest thing is still alive. And the nation need no type of sorry. To do your thing. You know them people on the other side, I wonder where I'm going to start to say about them now. That they might try to get him life on the right track. Where am I going to say them involved in what them are going with? That for them and for them camp. The comment section today. Tell me if you feel like it's a media stunt. Or we have to kind of revive him career in a different light. You see me? Maybe I'm publicist tell him to do this. I don't know who are film publicist. We know if them have the same publicist. If him stop part then them could not share same publicist, but you know what I mean? This probably be a way for forward back in the industry. The music industry that is. Just not dancehall or reggae. Talk to my viewers and subscribers. Comment section open. And I wonder if you know so it's the thing them way. But as of late, we don't see the state of champion Buju cars. Remember when Buju just found out? And the state said Buju this and Buju that. And we, since Buju started to point out, said this is what him feel like I take place in a society. We realize what I want. It's almost like nobody pay attention to Buju again. But then they know this again. He must choose to use his platform to talk about matters where him feel like concern him and concern the people who, him have the best wishes for. I'm gonna feel like nothing wrong with that. See me? Definitely we have to have somebody to talk about it. Somebody who have the platform where when they make a post, make a statement, you know what I mean? Really for people can see it, hear what they must say. And it can spark the idea for them even start to look into the situation. Because some people just go by it day to day. Some people have work, them have them youth for raise. Them don't really have the focus for say, we are divert attention For you wake up, focus, the youth them here take care of boom, work, forward in, you know what I mean? The cycle repeat itself. So some people in that type of situation, but a post from someone who, one of them favorite artists, the entertainer who them respect, who them look up to, put out a post like this, and them say, you know, some never preach from the point of view there, but that's true. Then that sparks an idea, and they must say, yo, the people at the crossroads, wait, you know, it look like we have to make a decision soon and very soon. If you ask these elected officials what really are going on. But I said the one called Jayden, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding them now. If you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through, but you like the reason, and of course you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon, and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all, and this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. Like icon there, close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out change the reason. Join the discussion, comment section 24/7 never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. We can continue the reason via the comment section. So remember, drop your thoughts and your comments there. Yeah man, now move settings fam. And we no need no ladder. My sentiments for you and yours that we live, love and prosper. Until the reason again.